I'm Dave, and together we are Dose Infection.
What are we here to talk about today, Dave?
Today it's transfer pumps, specifically drum pumps. We may have used these in the past in different applications, and today we're going to give you a little bit more information about those.
Now, I like transfer pumps in general. I think they're underused in this industry because at the end of the day, this is going to make a transfer application safer, faster, potentially more repeatable.
Absolutely. A lot of drum pump applications are just replacing a person with a bucket. We have to make it safer. Great option.
Yeah, you're dealing with splashing chemical in that environment. Here, your suction side, it's a nice contained tube. Your discharge side, there's a lot of options there. But the importance is you can make it completely safe and avoid spillage.
Absolutely. And to do that, we have to deal with a wide variety of chemicals. So there's a great breadth of offering from Lutz Pumps. And today we'll talk mostly about the drum pumps, the immersion style tube pumps.
It's important to know that they have other form factors, but this is the most common form factor, immersion style tube transfer pumps. There's a ton of different material options, so know whatever you're pumping, we've got a pump material that is compatible with that.
Absolutely. Lengths to go to the exact container you've got, from 5 gallons to IBCs or 275-gallon totes.
Yeah, and on the discharge side, there's opportunity to make that a metered application as well for some automation.
You can automate, you can exactly distribute a certain amount of gallons. So a lot of control there, wide range of viscosities, even explosion-proof application for...
I don't think I've come across an application that Lutz could not do. They do have a very broad option, and this would turn into a 20-minute video if we went into all of the different options. But to keep it brief, let's just... We know that the tubes are available in a lot of different options, lengths, and other form factors, but I'm most excited about their new motor offering. So I want to jump into motors briefly and then get into our B3.
Lutz manufactures all their own motors, including the electric, the pneumatic, which we don't have here on the table, and now the B3 battery style. So the motors just couple right to the flange at the top end, and you can select the motor you need for your application.
Yeah, and as I see it, you have two transfer kind of applications. You either have one where you've got a big tank, maybe you're generating or mixing chemical on site, and then you're making it down into smaller totes that you're delivering, or you have bigger delivery vehicles that you're transferring into a fixed tank, like a dual-wall Peabody tank or something like that. It's staying on site, and you need to be able to refill it. You don't wheel those in and out, at least not easily. So, if it's a fixed application, the transfer pump is not moving around. Plug-in electric, pneumatic are great options for optimizing production facilities. But I think what's going to change the in-field delivery options is the B3.
The B3. It's fantastic with battery power, rechargeable, standardized batteries, and a lot lighter.
Lights.
Yeah,
I suppose I'm representative. I don't have the battery in yet, but...
Well, that's not very heavy.
Yeah, much lighter pump, so it's mobile, it's agile. I'm not messing around with an extension cord and running this to an outlet. It's rare you're going to have pneumatic power available, so this same motor coupling, if you got existing Lutz transfer tubes, and maybe you're going with a corded option today, this is compatible with that turn wheel style Lutz transfer pump. Speed control integral.
Absolutely. Not an option.
Is battery life, a concern?
No. You would be concerned, right? Battery, but the standard battery, one charge is good for about 12 to 14 55-gallon drums.
Yeah, we've found from our testing that at full speed, you're going to get slightly less volumetric output. For maximum flow output, 70% is great. Speed control is great because if you have a foaming product, if you're transferring at over 50 gallons a minute and it's a foaming product, it could create issues. So being able to dial that back is great.
You don't often need to empty a 55-gallon drum in 1 minute's time to transfer chemicals. So the speed control is fantastic.
And should you run out of battery, should you run out of juice, you just can pop out the battery, replace it with another one. If you have 2 batteries and a charger, you swap them out, and you don't skip a beat.
Standard Greenworks battery.
Yep.
So there's nothing specialized about that. Again, great adaptation for existing tubes or new applications. lightweight, easy to use, very controllable by the user. Again,
Yep.
safety.
If you're not using transfer pumps today and you're interested in it, let us know. We'd be happy to help, whether it's a production facility you're trying to improve efficiencies on, or whether it's just your in-field delivery service you're trying to make a little safer or a little faster for your team. If you're looking to upgrade or get new transfer pumps, that's what we do, and we'd love to help.
Absolutely. So give us a call.